welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. Chris, I have a question for you. Now, a lot of people say that shooting is the most important skill in NBA 2K25. What are your thoughts on that?
That's a great question. Shooting is essential. Like the real-life NBA, the more that you can spread the floor,
Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Wells. Jackson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Now here's Poole. Pass to George. Now Middleton. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Poole. Back to George. It's rebounded by Memphis. Down low. Jackson. Off target at the rim.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Now here's Moran. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Sarr pulls it in. Now Poole. Here's Sarr, defended by Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sarr get that ball inside.
Here's Moran. Misses in close.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Poole up top. And it's Bane with the rebound. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The shot misses. Great D that time from Middleton. Pass to Champagnie. Middleton outside. From downtown. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, D.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Middleton. George outside. This one for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
George with the block. And the dunk by Jackson.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Middleton, right side. Back to Poole. George outside. Here's Sarr. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package. Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Here's Sarr. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
1 minute left in the opening quarter. Here's Moran. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. The first one falls. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Now here's Poole. Offline with a 3. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Huff. Misses off the left iron.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Count the basket. Sarr's got 8.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Got it.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Poole outside. Deflected. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Memphis ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Washington trailing. Smart looking around. Fires the 3. Aldama grabs a board. Here's Pippen. It's Jackson, high post. Pass to Huff. Back to Jackson. Here's Pippen. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And here's Smart. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Aldama. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you always want to pass the ball up court on the break. Normally leads to easy points, and we all know those are hard to come by.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Pass to Carrington. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Smart. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit. and there wasn't much resistance either.
Aldama, no good. Wizards trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Carrington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Smart for 3. Smart with another miss.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
And Jackson gets double teamed. Basket counts. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Smart. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
A minute 9 left in the first half. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Substitution on the court.
The Wizards trail by 12. Now here's Smart. No points so far. To the left wing. Carrington. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
There's Jackson with the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
3-point field goal.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jack's up a 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Morant with it. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Assisted.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Wizards trail by 11. Poole outside. Shot from 16. Excellent D there from Morant. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Now, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Grizzlies lead by 10. Morant looking around. Pass to Edey. With some arc. No good there. To the inside. Here's Sarr. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Knocked loose. Here's Morant. That shot off the mark. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in the game. Wizards trail by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Middleton looking around. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Here's Wells. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Outside Morant. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards trail by 9. Middleton with it. It's stolen. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Wells. Middleton covering. Wells, that's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
George, no good. Here's Morant. Terrific focus from Morant.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Poole outside. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Poole on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Edey uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
The 3 is up. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by George. Wizards trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Pass to George. Now Poole from behind the arc. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Middleton. The 3 ball. That shot missing. Jackson left side. Morant with it. we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Bane. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Carrington. Smart outside. Off target from three-point range.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Inside. Here's Huff. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Here's Carrington. Here's Holmes. Pass to Gill. Take it away. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Assist goes to.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Smart with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Carrington. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Washington. Here's Wells. Aldama outside. Bane surveying the D. Shoots it from the high post. And Holmes pulls it down. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Washington. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
to end the drought. Takes the three. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis leading by 12. Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Here's Poole. Down low. Sarr. And he lays it up and in.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Blocked! There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. Here's Middleton. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Middleton's got his first basket.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Edey for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jaren Jackson.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Nails it from three. And so it's Memphis with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Jackson outside. "16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Jackson gets double teamed. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, Morant. So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the tip goes to Houston. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Buries it from 3. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston with the ball. Here's Green. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Clock at 6. Count that bucket. Green's got 5 points.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Russell with the ball. The 3. Outside Johnson. The 3. The shot by Russell, no good. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts. And he might have thrown himself off, and he saw how much space he had from 3.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Now in the lineup for the Nets, number 22, Jalen Brunson.
Van Vliet outside. Fires for 3. Pass to Şengün. The 3 ball. Brooklyn with the board. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Now Russell. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And it's Şengün penetrating. The kick out to Van Vliet. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Nets making a change here.
Substitution on the board.
.133 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Russell. From the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here is Green. Pass to Smith. Back to Green. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Russell's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Green with the defensive effort. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
The defense does have Green well covered, but look, he fights through it and finds a way inside.
Now here's Russell. And the Nets miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Outside, Green. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes. Green's got 9.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Houston up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on.
5.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Lewis can't get it to go. Houston leading by 4. Smith outside. Back to Eason. Picked by Smith. And it's Eason penetrating. Banked it in off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Lewis. Still no points. There's a screen. Inside. And stolen by Holiday. Smith inside. Holiday taking his time here. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Outside Whitmore. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Şengün. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 10.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Here's Şengün. Can't hit that one. Nets trail by 8. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Lewis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Şengün. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
2 minutes.
Here's Lewis.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
He gets it in there. Lewis has got 5 now.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Fred VanVleet. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
That one's no good. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the end.
The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There's a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
5 on the clock. There's the triple. Martin misses. Left side, Green. Out to Thompson. VanVleet outside. He got it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Rockets ahead, up by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nets trail by 8. The Rockets pull it in. On the wing, Green. Pass to Şengün. The shake. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. Johnson for 3. Counted from distance. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Green. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Russell. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got 5 points.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
VanVleet with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Green. Green takes it to the rack.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Right side Johnson. And he comes up with a bucket. Johnson's gotten his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And this is what VanVleet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
And a deep three from Russell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. VanVleet with it. He's got 5. Left side, Green. Second chance shot. Can't get it to drop. Nets trail by 8. Here's Russell. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. And Houston making a change here. Houston leading by 5. VanVleet scanning the floor. Nails it from 3. VanVleet's got 8 points.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching VanVleet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Nets trail by 8. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Outside Russell. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from the high post. No good, off the front rim. Houston leading by 7. VanVleet left side. Out to the right wing. Outside, Green. To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Right side, Russell. Good D by Şengün. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses. Tipped. Şengün with a steal. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Pass to Sharp. And so it's the Houston Rockets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Eason. Tries it from the block. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Nets trail by 14. Left side, Russell. Launches it, sends it home from three-point land.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Şengün, the screen. Holiday with the ball. Now Sharp defending. It's Martin on the wing. Got a hand on it.
Oh, an active defender at 6'7". Whitmore is capable of coming up with these blocks.
Back to Smith. Pass to Eason. Takes the three. The rebound by the Nets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Russell. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Martin misses. Houston leading by 11. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Eason. Gets the three ball to go. Eason's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this. Wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Out to the wing. Here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. The shot off that time. Nets trail by 14. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Russell. That one falls.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the paint. Tipped. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Rockets lead by 14. Here's Van Vliet. Williams grabs the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Russell, that's good.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Knocks down the triple. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in the second half.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with. Coming right back with his own three.
Outside, Williams. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Brooks. And here's Van Vliet. Takes a 13-footer. And Van Vliet again missing.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Rockets.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Fred VanVleet.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
VanVleet misses. From deep, Johnson fires in the triple. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, VanVleet. That shot missing. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 11. Russell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Now here's Johnson. Here's Claxton. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Three-pointer, VanVleet. VanVleet on the wing. From downtown. And VanVleet again missing. And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. It's Curry outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Curry really runs the offense well. Knows exactly the time to either shoot it or give it up to his teammate.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Good.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Curry, wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Anthony with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Wagner. Down low. Here's Carter. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Orlando trailing here. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. Offline with his three. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Carter with the screen. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Carter's got 6.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Curry, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Banchero. Still yet to score. Banchero with the screen. There's the lob to Banchero. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. The Warriors lead it. And that one's good by Butler.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Black. That one good for 2. And here is Curry. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 18 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 7 points in the game.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Anthony nowhere around. Off target from three-point range. Outside Butler to the paint. Outside for Curry. Jacks up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot up.
And he nails the third.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Black. One second left. And it's good on the way in. Black's got his second basket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Black. Carter with the screen. Fires it up. Black, no good. Warriors leading by 4. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Substitution on the court.
Harris outside. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic.
That's inexcusable letting Harris hurt you from there. I mean, you got to keep this guy out of the paint.
Curry. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Here's Black. Warriors with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And good that time. Kuminga's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Isaac. The rebound by Post.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Takes a three. The three ball from Curry.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A nice shot by Black. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
The Magic trailed by 10, and there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Left side, Joseph. Isaac outside. Out to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off each. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Joseph up top. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. A shot by Curry, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Isaac outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. The tray. And no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Joseph. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 10. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 21 in the game.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Here's Joseph, and the layup's good off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Curry with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Joseph. Gets it off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Anthony. Pass to Black. Anthony with it. There's the 3. Green with the rebound.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's not anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. And the shot is good.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warriors on D. Now Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black. Carter.
And I love the defensive bucket. Always going to give you his best effort at that end of the floor. He uses his length, his size, his strength, and his speed to bother shooters.
Curry can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 13. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Anthony. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Here's Black. Another miss by Orlando. Warriors leading by 15. Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Carter pulls it in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Black. Banchero outside.
Why are you saying that?
Here's Black. He's got 9. Out to Carter. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Curry with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 29.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Black. .133 left in the third quarter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Black's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Magic. Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Curry. For the 3. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trailed by 15. And here is Anthony. Wagner outside. They get it back. Wagner on the wing. The 3 from Anthony. That shot off. 3-pointer. Warriors the rebound. Curry with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Goes back up. And the layup good by Curry. Curry's got 31 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Banchero. Off target from outside.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Black. 12 points for him. The 3 from Anthony. And that one is off. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And so Steve Kerr. We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Vucevic with the bucket. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Black, no good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
He's playing computer defense.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. We spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
I thought you was all
Back
the
to
way.
Black. Shot clock at 6. And it's Banchero top the key.
Stop switching out.
It's all in by the Bulls.
Stand on me.
Well, Coach
You heard
spent a
it.
number of
Stand on
seasons
me.
with the
Stand on me.
Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Look, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches and jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not
Stay
only
on. Click
talent,
on and stay on.
but
Let me
guys
click
of high
on.
character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago.
Big.
To the middle.
Know that.
It's White on the wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Vucevic. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Black. Trying to get something going.
You won.
Vucevic with the rebound.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Magic trailed by 6.
Let me cook you with some real Arkansas High shit. You big. You big soon.
And here are the first approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Black.
And block shit. And one.
Shooting foul.
That's a real high number.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that
Dirty.
shot.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Nerd.
Good on both. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's that night.
Oh, what a great story. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. After the miss from Vucevic.
I see this. There's hell on that hill.
From
Splat.
past the arc. Rebound by Smith.
Tail on their head, though. I'm looking at
Bulls leading by 4 to the paint. Here's Vucevic. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution in the court.
Here's Herter. And 101 left here in the first quarter. Williams with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. And he uses the glass on the lane. Giddey's got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Takes it inside. And he picks the bucket. Black's got 6.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Banchero outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Black.
You know. Repeat.
Free throw line jump shot. It's all in by the Bulls. Now here's Herter. Here's Giddey. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front, up 6. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Ah, shit. Hold on, I gotta change my shit, man, because they fucking my shit up.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Carter outside. Here's Black. Carter with it. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
At the line for 2.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Wagner. He has yet to score. Banchero outside. There's the lob to Carter. It's stolen by Smith. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Buzelis with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Herter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And look at the rookie out there facilitating for his team. Buzelis not missing the chance to make his teammates better.
Now here's Anthony. Out to Harris. Driving the lane. Collins grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Herter. Right wing. Now Buzelis to the inside. Smith. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Anthony. Here's Vitadze. The 9-foot shot. Over Collins. Vitadze can't hit. And the Bulls with possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Now Anthony, after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. And the shot goes in. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
I gave me that one. I appreciate them for that, but that was the best. Yeah, I know I fucked up. I'm still do what I can and keep the going. Cause I got my back just right here with me. So anything I say, I said, but I fucked out some bitch. They just took me out on them bitch.
That's good. And so Giddy with the assist. Buzelis has got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. 1:37 left in the first half of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
You know, I like the thread. I be quick trying to click the bird.
For sure.
Back to Isaac. Pass to Vitadze. Anthony looking it over. Shoots over ball. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Bulls leading by 8.
You ain't bad, you ain't bad.
Here's Buzelis.
Not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
They set the screen. Down low.
You know what we did? I ain't got to talk about shit. This shit get bad.
See, now that layup isn't possible
bag and I have to
without the help of the pep.
Inside. Ball.
It's hard to slow down, so don't scrap the dog, and I gotta get back. I crack a nigga head open, and then this shit all in the table for missing the table. Get hard to play with the dog and relax.
Excellent at
I
getting
thought
the
she was
shot off.
big the same, and I fuck.
Vitadze can't hit.
Well, I didn't sit on my neck. So I'm sitting to you after that. Gotta give up the neck. I didn't have enough, but I'm trying to focus to think about that.
And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
And here is Anthony. Still yet to score. Pass to Harris. Back to Anthony. Takes the three. Basket is good.
The assist from Harris. At the end of the song was crazy.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls lead by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Isaac outside. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Now White, after the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. To the inside. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. 5 to shoot. Here's Black. Here's Carter. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Banchero, that's good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. The Magic trailed by 9. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Bulls have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Here's Black. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
The Magic trailed by 7. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes will come off the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
All right. That assessment. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Down low, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's Black. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Back to Black. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Buzelis. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Here's Black. .111 left to play in the third. Here's Harris. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bulls leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. Black grabs the board.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Williams. To the inside. Now Buzelis. To the paint. And here is Giddey. Fires for 3. Da Silva with the rebound. The Magic trail by 4. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Horton Tucker with it. Here's Smith. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Chicago, leading by just 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Bulls with the lead. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Smith's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. Here's Black. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Magic substitution. Wendell Carter Jr. Paolo Banchero. Franz Wagner. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Black. 4 on the shot clock. Over Carter. They get the rebound. Caldwell-Pope outside. Here's Black. Stolen by Collins. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams up on top. Pass to Smith. Inside. Collins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Magic trailed by 3. Here's Black. Down low. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. Back to Caldwell Pope to tie it up. Collins grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
That's tipped. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Oh, they get it back. Pass to Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
So for the Bulls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Buzelis to the inside. Giddey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Buzelis with the ball. To the paint. Here's Ball. Off with the layup. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Black. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. .152 left to play in the final quarter.
Love the fact that Ball can use his length to annoy shooters. Make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot.
Clock at 4. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Magic again can't hit. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Giddey. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Banchero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And all eyes on Banchero here. They want to see. Some intense pressure.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Inside. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
A longer guard, 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Carter has it in the corner. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Now, here's Banchero. Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now here's White.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a three here. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And so the big win by...
He comes crazy, brought up big drills. Don't panic. SB. Get it. You know it.
Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin
I only play a lot of games. 499 for 1,024 3. Man, I gotta well, no, I don't want my regular like yours, but I need to lock in like that. You playing with Shaq? I ain't even noticed that, bro. He's so sorry, good, bro. I hope you don't be playing no computer defense neither. Trust me, I know how to play that shit too. But I stand on 10 now. I'm hold my own defense.
Orlando with the rebound. Here's Black.
Yeah, there you go. I should have known.
Carter with the screen.
I should have sent it to a record and knew this. I ain't know.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Run it up. You know it.
Banchero outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Come on. Split.
Off the mark.
You won't never catch him square. If I read the top, you just know that we not kidding. We gon' do him bad. This nigga playing with D-Wade and Shea. No, I ain't motherfucking. Hey.
Now we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down.
I'm a stand-up nigga. I ain't going, and you know that now.
Force on offense when he gets a couple to fall.
This nigga got D-Wade, Shea.
Has to be high if you want to contain him.
I feel my shit was 499 and 1,000 games down. I do that shit too. Flat though.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is something Banchero
is dropping.
wanting to become a dangerous threat.
I think I did this. Yeah, like I said, I'm not that big too bad.
Now here's Wade. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Carter pulls it in.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Black. Under on the wing.
Shot picture.
Pass to Black.
How you going? Done.
Rebound by Williams with the ball.
Man, play it out there. Yeah.
O'Neal is double.
One ball.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
I got to run it back. Oh, he's good. You know that.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Back to Williams. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Magic ball. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Black. To the inside. Out to Carter. Pass to Black. Fires the three.
I ain't make those, but this that's real Arkansas will be.
Miami trailing. Here's Wade. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
On offense, here are the Magic.
How you coming?
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
You can't tell me nothing.
And Carroll outside.
You can't tell me nothing.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And I'm really with it. So what do you think you're playing? And it's number 1 pick. I'm going to come and dunk on something. Check that boy fast.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The nigga be playing with the all-star team, and then they'll play computer D. What you mean? You can't even stand on their own team. Boy, you really green in real life. You already know. Play with me, and I'm going to come and send them that shit out. Yeah. fuck around, you know what I mean? Down on my feet, you know how I'm looking at beat. I'm gonna rip the beat, pull up with that fucking heat. Yeah, I play for the Magic, but I'm up on the team. Nah, you can't tell me nothing. Play with us, we done. Send the shots and fetch them on the nigga. Stop all that fun. You know, we ain't pushing nothing. Nigga, we pushing real way to something. Really fucking that. Motherfucking thing, but if a nigga play, then he don't have to let. I'm really done. Give me that shit. Get that shit down there, bro. He ain't fucking with me. But hold on, let me get on. Let me show him the routine like that. Gotta get it in, you know I gotta take it out.
O'Neal with the steal.
Hold on. Got the whole game with your ass. Straight up.
Here's Wade.
And Wade slams it in. Playing with the
and there's the slam by Wade. Such a remarkable athlete.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. As your superstar says, it's not anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away.
Well said, David. Dedication to the
craft. Green, come on now, real big shit. You heard me? Hold on, let me call my brother. He just sent me an invite. Let me call my brother and shit. He ain't tell me nothing. No, you can't tell me nothing. Pull up with that money. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Baby girl, she ride with me too. Play with her, then you playing with me, nigga. I mean, damn. Hold on, I might take it, man. I gotta find, bro. No, my knees ass, bro. Gotta call my dog real quick, man. Matter of fact, I'm just sending him for it, bro. Damn. At all. Bitch. What you rocking with? How you coming? Bitch.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
You can't tell me nothing. Nah, you can't tell me nothing. Bitch, you know that I don't stand. Look away. He ain't on nothing.
Good work defensively by Carter.
Hey, Black. Nigga, you already know I'm with that. Black. Come on, man. In the face. Real Woo PC gonna learn today.
Who has to guard him? It is never going to be an easy night for you.
Well, I'm back. 4 o'clock. You heard me. It's Corvette. 4 o'clock, man.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And the power.
Niggas really be fast in real life. Nigga, I need to take out the trash like tonight. So I'm finna get on your ass. Get on the right. Black game in July. First quarter, you up, and I'm gonna come back and show you that. Bitch.
And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter.
Man, these guys on the phone crazy. DJ, where you at? You know that you my brother.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
What we saw in that first quarter, they
yo, DT.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
what's that word, my brother?
Defensively, they put it all out there in that.
All right, bet. Let me finish this little 2K game real quick. Send it to me. I ain't know you was in another part. Send it to me.
Here's Black. Pass to Banchero.
I read, God.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero
hold on,
really well
yo.
in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Shit, whooping the nigga ass on 2K, waiting on you to get on.
He ties it up.
Hey, nah, I'm playing play now, gang. Head.
Now Payton.
I send it out a little bit.
Pass to Posey. Shoots over Wagner. Posey, no luck.
Lit.
There's the drive.
Ray Allen, get that shit down, little nigga. Ain't that Ray Allen?
Black's got
I
8.
like GP's good at that.
And Miami has possession, trailing by 2. Posey with it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Look in the back. I'm taking that. Nigga know what's up with me.
His
He come
teammates
with the
appreciate
set.
how he sacrifices and gives up his body for them. Really good screen to create the
Ah,
separation.
man, y'all deep in this hoe.
For Miami, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line.
How many
This is
you
their
got with you,
second trip
DK?
to the line tonight.
Cause I got a home. My brother was finna join this big. If we too deep, I'm out. I'm around. It's just 2 of y'all or 3.
Known as a defensive specialist, Posey is also a capable scorer.
Ah, okay,
when
baby,
given the
send him
opportunity.
on.
Carter with the screen. Pass to Wagner. The offensive rebound. Here's Black.
What's down?
8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Wagner outside.
Damn, nigga.